Well, I came to Dr. Crispin actually through 3 other doctors. I went in for my, as my doctor puts it, my annual 5-year physical. And in doing the physical, he looked at my eyelids and asked me if I was having any problems seeing. And I says, no, everything looks great to me. And he says, well, next time you go to your eye doctor, ask him to look at your eyes to see if you have any peripheral vision problems. After my personal eye doctor looked at my eyes to get my prescription, he said it looked to him like I needed to go see an eye doctor specialist. So I went to an eye doctor specialist. And after visiting with him, he said that the procedure that he would use to fix my eyes I probably wouldn't be happy with, and he needed to send me to a plastic surgeon. And that's how I met Dr. Crispin. And coming in to see him, I was a little bit concerned because, like most people, surgery is surgery, but I felt a lot more comfortable with him when he showed me that he had had the same procedure that we were talking about on his eyes. And that made me feel a lot easier and more at ease with him. The other thing that I was impressed with was that at the time that we had our interview, he was very explicit on what he would do, and I was very explicit that I didn't want to look like Kenny Rogers. And he said that whoever did Kenny Rogers' job should have their license examined or reviewed at the least, and I was happy with that comment because I didn't want to look like I just came out of surgery. So once we agreed that I needed the surgery, the other thing that impressed me with him was his ability to fit me into his schedule because of my work schedule and do the work in a timely manner. Everything he said about the surgery was basically true, along with having the eye surgery. As long as you're going to go under anesthesia, I asked him to do some work on my face and my neck, and I was real happy with those. I had about 3 weeks recovery time to get completely recovered. I went from surgery out to my Christmas holidays, and at my Christmas holidays, my friends I hadn't seen for a few years, they were looking at me and basically going, oh, it looks like you got a new haircut. I like your haircut. Or they would look at me and say, oh, did you get new glasses? Or some other comments similar to that. And that's what was really important to me is I had the surgery and it didn't look like I had surgery. It made me feel like I was 5 to 10 years younger maybe, and nobody even knew it. And still today, people that know I have the surgery still say, man, I can't tell that you even got the surgery, and that was what was important to me. So I can highly recommend him. I thought he did a great job, and for me, the results were fantastic.